everyone, and welcome back to Charged Nutrition. In today's video, I'm going to be sharing some tips with you on how to be a pro when it comes to grocery shopping. Grocery shopping is pretty straightforward, however it can be very easy to be distracted by all of the different marketing techniques that are employed in grocery stores. So my very first tip is to always shop the perimeter of the store. When you are shopping the perimeter, you're going to be going in the more whole foods section. For example, your produce section, your meat section, your dairy section, etc. In the aisles is where you're going to see the more processed packaged foods. Now that is not to say that there are zero healthy foods in the aisles. However, generally they tend to be much more processed. They're going to be higher calorie, higher sugar, higher salt, higher fat foods. My second tip is plan your meals out ahead of time. Now it doesn't have to be something that's crazy intense, but just jotting down, what you're gonna have for dinner, what nights of the week will really help you plan your grocery trip so you don't have to keep making trips back to the store throughout the week. You can go and get it all done in one shot. My third tip is to make a list. So going off of planning out your meals ahead of time, figure out all the ingredients and the food items that you need, and then go ahead and make a list of all of those items. By having a list going into the grocery store, it will not only be more efficient and productive because you know exactly what you need and can get out faster, but it will also help to keep you from making impulse buys. Seeing food that's, ooh, that kind of looks good, wasn't necessarily what you were planning on buying, but sure, I'll get it. So you want to avoid those impulse buys because generally they tend to be the less healthy products because they really push those with marketing. So by making a list ahead of time, it will really help you be efficient in the grocery store and not make any unnecessary or unhealthy purchases. And my fourth and last tip is to not go on an empty stomach. We've all been there where you roll up into the grocery store and you are so hungry and everything looks good. You want to avoid that at all costs, even if it's having a tiny little snack, something on the way, in the car to the grocery store, anything that will help get something in your stomach, get your blood sugar under control so that you're not having cravings and not wanting to buy everything you see in all of the aisles. Again, this goes back to not buying any unnecessary or unhealthy items. It really helps you avoid impulse buying, which is going to be better for your wallet as well as your waistline. So those are all of my grocery shopping tips. If you happen to be a Charged client and sit down with one of our dietitians regularly, we have a few different sample grocery shopping lists that we'd be happy to share with you. That's all for today. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. If you have yet to subscribe to the Charged Nutrition YouTube channel, go ahead and do so now. You will get notified each time we put up a new video. And of course, give us a thumbs up if you enjoyed this video, if you learned something from it, and share it with friends, because who doesn't need some grocery shopping tips? Thanks again for watching, and we'll see you next time.